Did you know that sleep hygiene alone has 0% effectiveness when it comes to treating insomnia? Let me guess, you have tried it all. You are avoiding coffee, alcohol, you even have that fancy white noise machine. But wouldn't you think that you'd be sleeping by now if sleep hygiene actually worked? The thing is, insomnia is actually caused by fear, and it doesn't matter how many perfect sleep habits you incorporate until you address the real cause for insomnia, nothing's actually going to fix it. Let's be clear, I'm not completely dissing sleep hygiene. It may actually have a place when it comes to improving sleep quality, but when it comes to insomnia, think of it as a cavity and you're simply brushing your teeth to try and get rid of it. No matter how hard you brush, the issue is actually not going to go away. Think about it this way: before you had insomnia, did you need all of these strict routines in order for sleep to happen? Or think about a child. Do you see them incorporating fancy pre bed rituals or even avoiding screens before bed in order for sleep to happen? Well, the answer here is most likely a no. And that's because sleep is always a passive process. You cannot lose the ability to sleep. You have simply created some kind of fear around wakefulness or the fact that you are not sleeping. The problem with sleep hygiene is that now it feels like everything matters, and that is exactly the problem. You start micromanaging your sleep, you create more rules and restrictions, become hyper focused on how to sleep instead of allowing sleep to happen. And the more you try to control sleep, the harder sleep becomes. Look, if you are currently struggling with insomnia, my heart goes out to you because I am a recovered insomniac turned sleep coach, and I know how uncomfortable it is. But the number one piece of advice that I would give you here is to try and move away from fixing sleep or fixing this idea that something is broken and move towards a position where you can start befriending or getting comfortable with wakefulness. The more you start teaching to your brain that you are in fact safe, that the lack of sleep or the fact that you are not sleeping is not a threat, the more likely sleep is going to happen. This is not an automatic process. Your brain is actually very, very smart and always wants to keep you safe. In fact, it is the belief that there is a potential threat that has caused the issue in the first place. In fact, you can almost thank your brain for going into fix it mode because it is trying to warn you and trying to prevent any future unwanted emotion or future unwanted scenario in regards to the fact that you are not sleeping. If you need more support with your insomnia recovery, if anything is unclear or you have a specific question, please let me know your questions below and I promise to get back to you. If you want a little bit more information around insomnia recovery and how to kickstart that journey, I also have a 5 days to better sleep email series linked below. It is completely free and it is packed with all the juicy information that I wish that I had found when I was personally struggling with insomnia myself. Anyway, bye for now.